Now, I just want to say this. I was just doing a short presentation to a local board of realtors. Part of my presentation included what has been the insidious nature of fintech companies and iBuying companies like, let's say, Zillow. Zillow at one point was your competition as a real estate agent. I hope you understand that. They went from a pure advertising platform where they took your money via Premier Agent, right, to being your direct competition with your local real estate agents in every single market. Do you want to know why they became a broker in every market and joined all of your multiple listing systems? Is because it gave them access to everything that they were going to lose, which was their feed they had with ListHub, which is a Realtor.com owned company. They needed to have access to all the listings, and the shortest way to get there was to join all the boards and just act like they're one of you, but they weren't. They were your direct competition. Did you know that the market cap rate is worth more than every single real estate company in this country combined times a lot? Yeah, they were your direct competition. They became the next generation of real estate transactions where you were the dinosaurs.
A long, long time ago, the Earth was ruled by dinosaurs. Then something happened. A giant meteorite struck the Earth. Goodbye, dinosaurs.
It was a night like this 40 million years ago.
They were the Zillow 360, more akin to Opendoor and OfferPad than you, the traditional real estate brokerage. But they called themselves a broker just like you. You financed it with your Premier Agent, they did it, and it failed, but make no bones about it. They were your competition. When I brought this up at a local board, it was made clear to me that I was not allowed to speak the truth about Zillow because they are a member of the local board, and that wouldn't be right now, would it? I say shame, 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 shame. If you let the fox in the hen house as NAR, and all these associations did with Zillow, it's on you, not on me. Understand, a fox in a hen house is still a fox. If the Association for Realtors does not protect their realtors, then what use are they on a local or a national level? Not only did they not keep the fox out of the hen house, they now say that we can't acknowledge the true nature of the company in question. It's a fox, it's not a chicken. Anyways, the article is right down below, and tell me to ignore the obvious. Just because I'm willing to acknowledge a fox for being just that doesn't make me wrong.
First Guarantee Mortgage Corporation, or FGMC, and its affiliate Maverick 2 Holdings LLC on June 30th filed to reorganize under Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. They left 4 warehouse lenders holding the bill for $400 million. They include Customers Bank, Flagstar Bank, Texas Capital Bank, and JVB Financial Group LLC.
Okay, quote, with respect to non-agency or non-QM loans, warehouse lenders will finance between 90 and 95% of the original principal amount of the loan, which requires FGMC to use working capital to fund the remaining portion of the principal balance of the mortgage loans. And it's all stated in a declaration filing with a court by FGMC CEO Aaron Sample. He goes on to say, as of the petition date June 30th, the debtor, FGMC and affiliates, estimates that they collectively owe the warehouse lenders approximately $418 million.
Or you could go the Sprout route and file a bankruptcy and stiff your warehouse lenders with a $418 million bill. Understand that the actions of these companies mismanaging their hedge has far-reaching effects on the non-QM market. Are guidelines going to tighten? Sure. Is non-QM still a viable option for you and your clients? Absolutely.
If lenders didn't take rates up fast enough and they didn't liquidate their position fast enough, there are going to be warehouse facilities where the loans made to lenders are worth less than the equity or the skin in the game that the originator posted originally. That's probably a little more common right now than people think, and that's scary.
So a loan worth 105% of a dollar yesterday is now worth 95% of that same dollar today. Courtesy of the fast and massive movements in the mortgage market, yikes, we do have a silver lining. We're now dealing with the best of the best with the non-QM. The ones left standing are not so oddly the longest in the game, the most successful in the game, and as a result will ensure that your future non-QM experiences will be with the pros. So talk to our friends over here at Oak Tree.
They're like that Elton John song. They're still standing. They're doing a great job. Talk with Oak Tree. They'll help you out. Hey, Hey, listen, loan officers, it's all about purchases. We all know this. You need to work with realtors. We all know this. Sometimes that's easier said than done, especially if you don't have an icebreaker. Listen, talk to them about Listing Booster. It is the perfect product for the perfect time. It's all been redone. Super easy to use, intuitive, and it brings value to your agents, which in turn brings value to you because you have a symbiotic relationship with these real estate agents. You're going after the same client, but not the same dollar. So work better with your agents. Work with more agents. Do it with Listing Booster. It's cost effective and it will close you more deals. Trust me, come Christmas time, you'll thank me and you'll be stuffing my stocking too for telling you to get Listing Booster. Hopefully not Cole. Click this banner right over there. Now on with the show. Now finally, my advice, take the high road. Why not? It beats the alternative. Now, I've always said this with social media. Social media, it's kind of like war, in more ways than one, right? Social media is like war. The tactics always lag behind the technology. It's like, don't run at a machine gun shooting at you. We unfortunately didn't learn that until after World War I. The technology always outpaces the strategies. Social media has so much incredible utility for everybody, but our understanding of how to behave with the technology is not where it needs to be for us to have a healthy relationship with social media platforms. So I say this in the future, if you have an option on the table to engage in something that pisses you off, take the high road because everybody, my friends, gets dirty when you're fighting in a pen of mud. Keep that in mind. I hope it helps. With that said, you guys make it a great week. We're just starting. It's Monday, so let's double down. Nose to the grindstone. Bear down on this thing. Let's make it a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.